Amari, what changes have you noticed in the offense compared to last year, especially from the wide receivers? Are they subtle changes or are they big changes?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely subtle changes because we have a new offensive coach, but pretty much the same at the same time. Yeah.
You think with the expectations that are on you and everything, you suspect you guys might be taking more deeper shots and trying to stretch defenses more this year?
I mean, hopefully. I mean, I would like for that to happen. Yeah.
Mark, what I was getting at that, I'm sorry. At age 23, you have more experience than a lot of 23-year-olds in this league. What have you taken in these past 2 years to just from that experience, all those reps, all those games that you've been able to apply going into your third season?
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely learned from the past 2 seasons. You know, the season in the NFL is longer than the season in college, so that's one of the things that I've learned, like how to take care of my body throughout the season and stuff like that.
Marty, do you think about last year, what should have, could have been, or are you guys already focused on this year? And if that is the case, what are your expectations for this season?
Yeah, I mean, never looking too far back because, you know, it's not really anything we can do about it except learn. So I think we've learned from last year, and we're just moving forward. You know, the expectation is to win. Yeah.
Physically, do you feel bigger, stronger, and can you kind of translate that onto the field and be a more physical receiver? Do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I always get bigger in the off season because I'm training. So hopefully it translates to the field.
Are you planning on playing bigger this season?
I am bigger than I have been, but I usually lose a couple pounds during camp. So I don't know.
What's your weight at now?
Like 217.
About where did you play last year?
Like 210.
Last year there was a point in the season where the discussion became about you like dragging your feet to stay in bounds. You put an emphasis on there, and there was like visibly improvement in that area. Is there something that you've honed in on this offseason going into next season that you decided I want to improve in this area?
Yeah, I mean, my main focus this season is to take advantage of every opportunity that I have. So if I get the ball thrown to me 10 times in practice tomorrow, I want to catch 10 passes. So I want to maximize on my opportunities.
What's the comfort level like with you and Derek Carr as opposed to when you came in here 2 years ago, your first training camp? Are you guys at that unspoken level now where you can just give each other a look? Or?
Yeah, I mean, we had a great mini camp. We had great OTAs. So we've definitely grown in our relationship, and I feel that he trusts me more. And I definitely trust him more. He knows how I'm going to run my routes. I know how he's going to throw every route. So we've definitely grown, yeah.
Amari, when you bring a guy like Beast Mode to the team, does that change the team inside the locker room or on the field at all? He's got that swagger, but he can also produce on the field. This team has been somewhat conservative when it comes to words. You have been short with words, but does that dynamic in the locker room change what you guys do on the field in confidence?
I don't know. That's kind of a hard question to really answer for real. But I do know Beast Mode, he's a great player, so he's going to add a lot of value to our team.
There was a play we saw out of you in minicamp where Derek threw a ball up and you kind of went up, I think, over Anderson and were able to make a catch kind of over a defender. Is that something that you would like to kind of see more plays like that where you get a chance to kind of show your athleticism and go up and make some tough catches?
Oh, yeah, of course. I definitely love for my quarterback to trust me, even when I don't really look like I'm open. Just throw it up there and depend on me to make a play. So, of course, yeah.
You came in last year as a team hoping to win, and a team that hadn't had a winning season in a long time. And that now that you've done it, what does that change coming into this year, if anything?
I mean, it definitely gives us confidence going into this season, knowing that we can win games. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. It's all about winning games. So I would say it gives us confidence. Yeah. So yeah.
You seem to have bulked up, didn't lose any explosion at all. How do you go about that in terms of training and diet to make sure that when you're putting on weight during off season, you're doing it effectively?
Well, the way I go about it, I just train my hardest. You know, I just go out there to the gym and just work every day. And you know, when you do that, you'll gain a lot of muscle. So.
Couple more for Coop here, guys.
Has
Do
there
you
been
ever
any?
fear that it impacts your speed, or do you feel like you get faster as you get bigger and stronger?
Yeah, I mean, you actually do get faster when you get stronger in your lower body.